That was easy.
That was easy.
Super missiles are love. Super
We-
missiles are life.
Gross, look at all these nail clippings. Clean up after yourself, Miyamoto, you dirty little Asian man.
Because Miyamoto had everything to do with this game.
He's known for his little nail clippings living around, though. I don't know what they've become.
Cancer.
If you're looking for cancer, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. We have memes. Lots of Franku.
Memes, themes, and
I gotta
dreams.
save. I'm not gonna. There's a Zeta Metroid in there. I'm not gonna face it without saving.
Is that the one that you fought, or is
Yeah,
that the next?
That's the biggest one we've seen so far.
What if someone grew fingernails on their lips?
I would hope she gives good head.
Oh my. That's like if you're really into masochism,
Yeah.
then you get like scratched.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was a fabulous question on the Schmucks podcast, which is it not that does it make you gay, but is it the action gay to suck your own dick?
It's impossible. So
I feel like some if you get your ribs removed, can't you, right?
yeah.
And I
Yeah.
think some like there's some rare cases of flexible people who can do it,
Mhm.
but normally you can't. But
Ah!
does he reset then?
Yeah.
Oh no! Ooh. That sounds like
Dang it.
Jigglypuff.
It's strictly puff.
Maybe these are all of his nail clippings.
Perhaps. Please.
Gross. Is he a little baby? That's why he's puking everywhere.
Well, he's more like an adolescent, I guess.
Those puke a lot too, I think.
Indeed.
I would-
Especially when they have alcohol.
I would never buy one.
Yeah. Not worth it.
I would probably
Just sell them all into slavery.
sell this. Don't worry, Keemstar. I wouldn't sell you to slavery.
I would.
Depends what kind of slavery.
You'd make him your sex slave. Send him to Arab land.
To Arab land. Like Aladdin. I guess Aladdin's pretty funny. They should do like Aladdin in real life, and it's just like Jasmine's like, "Ooh, I'm a princess," and then like Aladdin just like jumps over the wall and rapes her.
Well, that'd be very realistic.
Exactly. It'd be Aladdin in real life.
Yeah.
That's probably the least. I think we've reached a new high for this series of political incorrectness.
Yep. I wasn't sure if I should just abandon the fight and go back and try and save, but I figured it would take more time.
Go back and save.
Yeah.
Did you lose some progress?
No. I didn't. I was just saying.
Oh,
I was definitely gonna
restore?
die. So I was like, do I just quit out?
Well, it's quicker to just die,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Might as well give it your all.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Ouch.
Naruto, I think is the meme who says that.
Sure, I'll take your word for it. I'm not up and up on all my anime memes. All my cancer memes, I mean. Hey-oh.
Indeed.
Because anime's cancer.
Oh yeah.
No,
Its fans definitely are.
Yeah, well,
I feel like anime can be cancerous too sometimes though.
yeah.
Especially modern anime like this ReZero. Oh yeah, this is where it gets real.
Mm-hmm.
You all hate me now.
Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
It's mad overrated. Like,
Well, I feel
it
like
wasn't too bad.
I
But
feel like that's gone in like that's been flipped on its head now.
Yeah.
Where there actually is a lot of hate for it.
Mhm.
Like Senpai Misty, he does like or Misty Senpai, I suppose.
Mhm.
He does like 5 anime a day with this random anime generator. He just rates them
yeah.
that it comes up with. It's sort of hard online. He's like, yeah, this is bad. It has a bad rating. You people who like it, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
I don't know. I can't say it's bad. I actually kind of wanted to watch it, but
I wouldn't bother.
okay.
It's not that good. It was okay.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't at the top of my list. I definitely want to watch more sexy things first,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Rosario Vampire and
Mhm.
stuff. But yeah, ReZero. Remember that little looped meme I showed you of that cat, that Neko, the Nekomata?
Yeah.
That's a guy.
I'm just gonna die. What?
You know, he, I guess. You know, he's got the bows in his hair and the rosy cheeks, and
Yeah, like every.
he wears a dress.
Yeah, like a woman.
Yeah, that's a guy. I look it up because I was like, I don't know anything about this anime, and this like. The thing is, I don't have a Neko waifu yet, and I want one.
Mm-hmm.
And like Misty Senpai's totally, or Senpai Misty, yeah, Misty Senpai. I want to say it the true weeb way, not the American way. So Misty Senpai, he's like totally against I guess bestiality. No, furries,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, well, Nekos are like barely furries. They
Right.
got just the ears and the tail.
Mm-hmm.
I consider that a plus. Those items.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like that would just add to the kawaiiness of a character,
Yeah.
if anything. But I was like, I don't know anything about this, but this couldn't convince me to watch it if there's the possibility of getting a Neko waifu.
Uh-huh.
So, but I'm like, this is anime, and I don't know anything about it. So before I make any decision on this character, I'm gonna look up and make sure it's not a dude.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, it was a dude. I'm
Of
like,
course.
of course.
It's highly offensive of you to not want to date a trans person that's transphobic.
It's a trap. The thing is, it's funny. I think in anime though, it's not being like supporting trans stuff. I think it literally is supposed to be a trap,
Yeah.
and it is supposed to be a troll, and not like support the trans movement and all
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
So at least there's that, but still, it can annoy me.
Yeah.
I'm like, why must you make such an excellent character, but have it be a dude?
Yeah.
But that's when I came up with my theory, is that, a waifu's waifu power is fueled purely by their breasts. Granted, size isn't everything.
Mhm.
It's all about how you use it, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. I'm down with that.
But if there's no boobs, there's no waifu power.
Yeah.
If there's no boobs, it either means they're a lolly, their personality sucks, or they're a dude. That's
Yeah.
what it always comes out to be for the super flat-chested anime characters.
What about Minami then?
Doesn't she have huge boobs?
No, she had the tiny boobs.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
That's true.
It was she always.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of the other one because
Yuji?
I always get their names mixed up for some reason.
Yeah.
As you know.
Mhm.
I guess she's a tsundere,
Mhm.
so because she's
I don't think I even have any flat-chested waifus really.
yeah, I think she's like my only flat-chested waifu, and she's not really high tier.
Mhm.
She's a bit too violent for my tastes,
Mhm.
so I guess she's still on the
He just blocked me super hard. Did you see that?
yeah. He's
he
good at
blocked
shielding.
He blocked two super missiles right there.
He knows he's learning your tells.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say I do like her, and and she is still on my waifu list, but she's not like top tier or anything.
Mhm.
So I'm not gonna say that she breaks my methodology yet.
Yeah.
She's just on the better end of the spectrum of that, at
Mhm.
least. Because the personality sucks is usually they're just a super tsundere.
Yeah.
Or she's just tsundere, she's not super tsundere. She's like
Mhm.
tolerable tsundere. Because I'm not much into tsundere.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm just gonna kill myself, I think.
That was our anime discussion for the day.
Yeah, that's what made me want to kill myself.
Yeah. I made fun of both Sword Art Online and ReZero. Come at me, fools. Oh, let's just put the nail in the coffin right now. Actually, I was watching Throne Controllers by the Runaway Guys. It's their game show,
Mhm.
and they have this one, and you choose like one of like 11 questions, and each question it's like randomized what panel is behind, and each question is different. Like, oh, this is a speed round, this is a silhouette, this is music, so on and so forth. And so there's one that was a silhouette,
Mhm.
and he's like, and literally 2 people got past getting 1 question right.
Really?
No one else got any questions right. There's 2 people who got a question right. And people are always complaining that he always makes the questions too hard, Proton John, because he's the one who approves them, I guess. I think they all kind of make the questions.
Mhm.
But there was 2 people the whole time this time. They posted a few episodes because it's at different panels this year.
Mhm.
And they're actually officially releasing them before I'd watch like some crappy like chimp like dancing around like in the audience, like filming it on their phone, and it made me want to throw up. But it was a silhouette one, and he's like, okay, dude. When it came up, he's like, okay, dude, you might want to like run for your life if you don't get this right. And the silhouette came up, I'm like, I don't have a clue.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, this better not be some Undertale crap, or I'm gonna be angry.
Yeah.
And it came up, and it was like, I think his name is Papyrus from Undertale.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, oh, yeah, I never played Undertale before. And the audience is like, ooh! And it's like, leave! And I'm like, I wish I was there. Because I literally would have said, I hope this isn't some Undertale crap. Otherwise, I'm going to be angry.
Yeah.
And that would have been so hilarious, you know? Because it did end up being Undertale stuff. I'm like, oh, that would have been perfect.
Yeah.
And and I would have been like, if it is Undertale stuff, I'm not going to run. I'm going to stand my ground and fight. Because... You fools aren't going to shove this Undertale crap down my throat, because that's another thing I don't like.
Indeed.
ReZero, Undertale. These are the cancers of the gaming and anime. The dork community. The geek, the nerd community. Whatever you want to call it. You are the problem. It's like you go on a forum and it's like, oh, I'm a pig. I don't know, they're like an animal, and they're like gonna eat you, because they don't know anything else but just like go crazy and be like, kill yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't, I completely agree, it's like ReZero, it's
they are the SJWs of these communities, honestly.
Yeah.
If you don't agree with us, you might as well go kill yourself.
If you haven't played Undertale, they hate you. If you haven't watched ReZero, first of all, they say they hate you. But then, if like that blue stupid maid girl isn't your waifu, no matter if you've watched her or not, they hate you still. And like, I don't care about Rem. She can go die in a hole.
The only Rem that I know is from Death Note, so
Oh yeah. That Rem is better. That one's higher on the waifu list. But yeah, there's these fan bases. I've come. I used to not be a hipster, but I've come to be one. Because they just like shove it down your throat, and they're just like so cancerous.
I just wasted 2 super missiles and I'm mad.
And it really started in Splatoon, where I used to like the Splatoon posts.
Yeah.
And then Undertale took over, and it's literally just like, oh, Papyrus loves spaghetti, and oh, look at this flower. And it's like, I don't care. It's the same thing you posted yesterday every day. I want to talk about Splatoon, the game I'm playing. And so, of course, I'm definitely not salty about that.
No.
But that's where my hate for popular things started. And then, of course, the SJWs took over and like these cancerous communities. And it's like on the Candid app, I deleted that crap because I was like, well, I've been like a lurker for a while, now I'll actually engage. And I post like a picture, this like meme picture I made of this girl from Love Live. And it's from Sunshine, so first of all, it's not that basic because not that many people watched it. But everyone's like, kill yourself. It's not Rem. I'm like, I don't care about Rem. It's like, why? It's like, if you post anything but Rem, they should not call it the anime group then. They should call it the Rem group. They should make their own Rem group and go to the Rem group. I don't want to talk about anime in general. I don't want to talk about Rem. She's a freaking maid. There's maids everywhere. Felicia's better. She came first, probably. I don't know how old ReZero is.
Indeed.
But
yeah, I mean, most anime communities are cancer in my opinion. Anyway.
I would spit on the screen during my rant. The funny thing is, I actually don't even care that much. I just love ranting. Like back when I used to rant about COD to Andrew about Ghost. Except then I was actually angry. Yeah. Because the Ghost perk would always annoy me so much. It's like, okay, because I would base my strategy on UAV basically. Just my whole strategy was based around UAV. I would like look at the map more than like in front of me. Yeah. And I would do really good, except then people with Ghosts would kill me. And like, what's the point of me having UAV if the UAV does nothing? Because the Ghost was so popular too that like everyone would use it, and like
Ghost and Commando.
Yeah, and it's like, well, I might as well just throw UAV in the garbage at this point. And like UAV would be so nice because you could actually like earn it in those games. Unlike a tactical nuke where you had to get 25 kills to get it or anything. Any of the good kill streaks.
Yeah.
That is something I miss though. Like, it could have been broken, I suppose, but I feel like it was kind of hype too. Like the kill streaks counting towards kill streaks.
Yeah.
I feel like you actually saw them then.
Indeed.
Because the modern COD games, like, I would never see a kill streak.
No.
I'd see like UAV maybe sometimes.
I wouldn't. That's why I would never play like in Modern Warfare 3. That's the one I played the most because I don't play well with kill streaks. I would usually do the support streaks where you get it's like based on total kills.
Yeah.
Because I was good at getting kills. I just wasn't good at staying alive for long enough to get them all.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I just played the support ones. They weren't as good, obviously, of kill streaks, but they were still really good. So
yeah, and I feel like this actually being able to get the kill streaks like breaks up the gameplay and like actually helps make it more interesting. Because like it was actually possible to get an AC-130, and then you get to like fly an AC-130, and that's cool. Or the chopper gun or whatever, the Apache, whatever it was called in Modern Warfare 2. That was cool as well. And it's not like those were broken. I mean, I feel like usually you'd see people get like 3 or 4 kills, which is pretty good. But it's not like I got 10 kills with this or anything.
Right.
But yeah, I guess I just don't like. Maybe my whole point in this whole thing is that I just don't like new stuff.
Indeed.
Maybe I'm getting old already.
Yeah, indeed. It must be.
Granted, I like new Fire Emblem stuff.
Yeah.
But that's old based, I guess.
Indeed.
Granted, I feel like Fire Emblem's actually getting more popular.
It is, yeah. I don't know, because I like old stuff too. I've been getting way more into older games now and like retro-inspired games. Obviously with Metroid.
Yeah.
Metroid becoming one of my favorite franchises of all time, just within the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And like, I'm trying to play through old classic games that I never played before as much as I can. Like, I was gonna play some like Castlevania a while ago, but I could never get the PS2 emulator or the PS1 emulator to work right.
Yeah.
So.
I tried to get an Xbox 360 emulator to work.
Oh yeah.
And it didn't.
I'm surprised.
Oh no, not 360, just a normal Xbox emulator.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't. I was surprised that they don't even have that like up and working yet.
Yeah.
I suppose they don't have that dedicated of a community. The only reason I wanted it because I bought the first the first Dead or Alive,
yeah.
yes, and it doesn't work on the 360.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, so I could buy a normal Xbox, which honestly isn't that expensive, but I mean, I'm gonna have to find a new place to set it up, and I'm gonna have just a Dead or Alive to play on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or,
there are a couple of games that I've had that I wasn't able to play.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't compatible.
Yeah. So I tried.